Alright, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the occupants this word, the truth, and the sincerity. Shalaki, right now I'm just flowing in the spirit, a quick flowing in the spirit lesson, through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. Well, actually, the spirit has been in Jeremiah lately. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Even it is even the same, it's like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Now, it's a time of trouble coming on this earth, you know, because the evil days are coming, man. Just like in the days of Noah, the earth was polluted with wickedness, and the Lord caused the flood. He seen that Noah was a just man, and he caused the flood to come on the earth and kill all the wicked, and only save Noah and his household, man. Because he found mercy in the eyes of the Lord. He was a just man in the eyes of the Yahawashi. And that same time is happening, man. That same thing is happening. Like the scripture says, there's nothing new under the sun. You know, you got a lot of wicked spirits back here today doing the same thing they've been doing since the beginning. You got the same prophets, everything. Babylon, this is the last Slakia. I'm a little excited. Okay, Slakia, I'm a little excited. But this is the last captivity, This is the end of it right here, you know. This is the last time we'll have to worry about the death, for the house of Israel, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to take death from us, man. He's going to take sin, and sin equals death. So if the Lord took sin away, then that means we're not going to die anymore. So we're going to live forever. And the earth abides forever, The earth is going to last forever. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to, make, expand the earth. He's going to make it bigger, I think that's in the book of Isaiah. But, I don't want to get too far off topic because, I'm a little excited. The spirit is jumping everywhere. It's a lot of things that I could talk about, and you can't really say it all at one time, But the time of Jacob's trouble is near. Is very near. And it's supposed to be a EMP this weekend, Saturday through the 4th through the 6th, but that's what I've been hearing. It's supposed to be an EMP. Somebody at the Department of Defense is going to do an EMP test or whatever the case may be. I think it's bullshit. It might be a real EMP. Who knows, It might happen for real. And then shit gonna get real out here. It's gonna be really the time of Jacob's trouble because people gonna bug out. Because especially so-called Negroes, they so comfortable in this society, man. They so comfortable. So these people are gonna bug out, when they can't get the resources and, can't get the stuff that they need so easy, People are straight consumers, man. That's what people are. They're consumers. All they do is consume. And they've been programmed to be like that. And when they can't get what they need, they're gonna bug out. Because they so used to, being taken care of, because being, Esau provide everything, put everything out there for you. All you gotta do is go get it. People are used to that. And when they can't get that, they're gonna bug out. This is verse 8. For it shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. but they shall serve Yahweh their power and David their king. So we are finna go back to serving Yahweh and David our king, man, whom I will raise up unto them. Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, said Yahweh, Salaki. Said Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar. So the Lord Yahweh is gonna save his elect, and that's the only people that he's coming back for, because 2/3 of our own people are gonna die in this society, man, because they're wicked, man, and they won't come back to the Lord. And thy seed from the land of their captivity. And right now, we are in our captivity. We still in slavery, man. It's just we're corporate slaves now, man. We still in slavery though. Ain't nothing changed, man. We still ain't out of this kingdom called America, Babylon the Great. So we still in slavery, man. And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. And that's a future prophecy right there. Let me jump down to verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. So these so-called Edomites, which they are Edomites, these Edomites are gonna be prey to us, man, because the Lord is finna turn things right side up, man, because these devils don't further the affliction of our people, and that's why our people so bugged out. That's why the women are ruling over the men, and children are our people's oppressors. That's why they don't want children, and our people are just straight fucked up, man. And the Lord has to make this thing right, because he is an all righteous being, and he cannot sit back and just let this go on forever, man. He is not finna look upon this place and all this wickedness forever, man. He's finna do away with this shit. And let me finna grab one more scripture and I'm gonna get out of here, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. Limitations. That's the spirit I flow, right? To limitation. Okay, this is Limitations. Where's that scriptures? Rejoice. Slakia Akim. Okay, this is Lamentations chapter 4. I'm gonna start at 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. That cup is slavery, man, because these devils in these other nations are gonna go through slavery. This is verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no longer carry thee away into captivity. So that's clear right there. That's very clear. And that Zion is talking about Israel. So the Lord said, he's not going to carry us. The scripture says he's not going to carry us into captivity anymore, man. And that's what the scripture says. And the scripture cannot be broken. He will no more carry thee into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will never, he will discover thy sins. That's these so-called Edomites, man. And they're going to pay for everything that they did. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. That's what the scripture says. Reward her double, like the scripture says, man. Even as she rewarded thee, These damn Edomite, these so-called Edomites, well, they are Edomites. These so-called white people, They didn't have mercy on us. They devoured our people, man. Uh, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Okay, Revelations 11 and 10 and 19 and 7. Okay, is it 19 and 7? No, let me see 11 and 10. Is it 11 and 10? I don't slack. I don't forgot what I was talking about. I'm finna get this last scripture. I'm gonna get out of here. Kal Halal Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. I'm gonna get this last precept. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. You know. So with that, I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Shalom to the elect. And that word stability, I believe through the Spirit, I think it goes back to faith. So faith is gonna be a very important part in the times that we're coming in. Let me get this other precept real quick. You know, it just popped in my head. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Shalom, Makim. Hope you was edified. Shalom.